Here's how to make money on Printful in just a few simple steps and start generating anywhere between $100 to $300 a day doing so. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I post content about affiliate marketing but also about the other ways of making money online. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I post content every single day. So some of the great advantages of the print-on-demand business model is that it's usually very low risk. It's also a business model that requires a fairly low startup cost. You don't have to print anything. There's no holding of inventory. There's no shipping and handling from your part. There's as I've said, the startup cost is usually very minimal. So this makes the print-on-demand business one of the best ways to get started online. And this is what we're going to talk about in this video: how to make money online with Printful, because Printful is a print-on-demand website. Now, don't skip this video, guys, because later I'm going to talk about a really cool way on how you can drive traffic to your print-on-demand business website. It's a free traffic source that you might never have heard of, but it's a very effective way of building free traffic online. So to get started with this, step number one is you need to pick a niche, okay? Not every niche works well with the print-on-demand business, but there are certain niches that works really, really well. So you want to pick a niche where you know there's going to be a lot of dedicated fans in that niche, a lot of very passionate people in that niche. So for example, niches that tend to do very well for print-on-demand, you've got like the cat niche, the dog niche, because people are very passionate about their cats or their dogs. You got like sports, you got like traveling, you got like maybe golf, for example, fishing. You got people that are very passionate about their jobs and they love showing it off. For example, teachers, nurses, engineers, doctors, people that are going to wear a shirt that proudly show what they do for a living. So picking a niche is very important. That's step number one, to pick the right niche. Step number two is to research the best-selling designs out there, okay? Guys, you don't want to start from scratch. You don't want to come up with a new design on your own. You're not at that stage yet. Sorry to say that, but it's true. Okay, what you want to do is you want to look at what are the designs that are already selling in your niche and try to recreate them or recreate something very similar. Okay, you don't want to be reinventing the wheel here. So do some research. You can go to a website like Pinterest, or you can go to a website like Etsy and find what are the best-selling t-shirts in your niche. For example, let's just say we were in the travel niche. You could go on Pinterest, type t-shirt travel niche, and you'll see a bunch of different t-shirts with designs that are doing very, very well. Because if they are ranked on the first page of Pinterest, then it means that they are designs that get a lot of attention and get a lot of reprints. That's why they are here. Okay, you can also go on Etsy. As you can see, there's a lot of t-shirts in the travel niche, and those t-shirts, as you can see, they all have like 5 stars or 4.5 stars. Look at this one, for example, work, save, travel, repeat. This one has 2,000 positive reviews, which is like insane, the amount of positive reviews this one has. So as you can see, this is a cool way of finding out what are the best-selling t-shirts, best-selling designs in your niche. Step number 3 now is to create those designs, okay, or obviously similar designs to those, because you don't want to just copy what is already out there. So you want to gain inspiration, and now step number 3 is to create your own designs. Now there's 2 ways for you to go about doing this. You can create those designs yourself. You can go to a website like canva.com, which is a photo editing and creation tool, and create your own designs here. For example, you can simply create Canva and create like a design. For example, I'll just create this one. I am an engineer, trust me, I build stuff. I saw something like that online. So you could create your own design just like that on Canva. If you're not really good with graphic designing and you don't want to create your own design, then an alternative would be to have somebody else create them for you. So you could go to a website like upwork.com, where you can find a ton of different talented freelancers, graphic designers that can create those designs for you. You can also go to fiverr.com, where you can find also a lot of different talented graphic designers as well, and you can pay those guys a certain amount of money per hour, and they will create like maybe 5, 10 or 15 different designs for you. If you see that their price seems a little bit too high for you, you can look for different talents from other parts of the world. There are certain parts of the world, such as the Philippines or India, for example, where you can find a lot of very talented people that will do this for a lot cheaper. So it comes down to what your budget is, and then finding talented graphic designers that can do this for you. Step number 4 is to upload your designs to an online store that you can connect to Printful. Okay, Printful will only do the printing and the shipping and handling for you, but if you will need a place to have all your designs online, so you will need to create an online store to upload your designs to. So you can create them on Etsy, for example, which is a really good place to go to. There's also Shopify, where you can create an online store and showcase all your designs there, and then you can simply connect one of those two to your Printful account. You can simply create an account, and then you would connect your Etsy store to your Printful account, or your Shopify store to your Printful account. So once everything is set up, step number 5 now is to drive traffic. You need traffic to start making sales, right? So there's really two kinds of traffic out there. You got paid traffic and free traffic. If you go with paid traffic, this will require you to have some kind of budget up front, because paid traffic can cost a little bit of money. The way most people do it with print on demand is they go with Facebook, because Facebook ads is maybe one of the best out there for this kind of business model. If paid traffic is not really an option for you, then obviously the other alternative is going to be free traffic. So for free traffic, you can upload your designs on websites like Pinterest. If it gets ranked on the first page, you can get a ton of traffic that way. You can upload your designs on Facebook, on TikTok. So there are different ways for you to go about uploading your designs online and start generating free traffic. So one really cool way to drive a ton of free traffic to your print-on-demand store is to do it through Instagram, and more precisely Instagram theme pages. If you don't know what Instagram theme pages are, they are basically those pages where you create content from other people, and then you want your Instagram page to become the go-to place for viral content in your niche. For example, if you create a theme page around the cat niche, you would create viral content around the cat niche, and people will start following you because they see that your page is very good at creating viral content for the cat niche. Now, obviously, when you're taking content from other people, you want to give them credit for it. In some cases, it might be an even better idea to message them and ask them, so you can make a huge list of accounts that you want to take content from, and then message all of them and see which one will allow you to repost their content. Chances are 98% of them will be totally fine, because it's like providing free traffic for them as well. Free promotion is what I mean. So when you're going to do this method, obviously don't forget to give credit to the original poster. But by doing this method, you are able to create a ton of content and post a ton of content every single day. And this will allow you to grow a lot faster. Plus, you don't have to create anything. As I've said, you're just creating content from other people. This is a very efficient way of building free traffic very, very quickly online. So if you look at Instagram, you will see that there's this particular page here, Cats of the Week. This is exactly what they've done. They've created a ton of content in the cat niche, and they've built over 1 million followers by doing this. And here's another example here. This one is in the engineering niche, Earth Universe. They've got close to 400,000 followers, and they basically just create content that they think will be of huge interest to engineers. And as you can see, it's been working very well for them as well. So in this video, we've talked a lot about the travel niche. So for example, let's say you went for the travel niche, you could create a page similar to this one. They've got close to 1 million followers, and they basically create different types of content in the travel niche, as you can see. So this is something very easy that you can do as well. So to recap everything, guys, step number 1 is to pick a niche. You need to pick the right niche. Pick a niche that has a lot of dedicated fans and passionate people in it. Step number 2 is to do research. Research the best-selling designs out there. You don't want to be reinventing the wheel here. Step number 3 is to create your designs either yourself through Canva or by hiring somebody to do it for you. Step number 4 is to upload your designs online, to create an online store that you can then connect with Printful. And then step number 5 is to drive traffic, whichever method you want to, but you can do the one that I shared with you in this video. In order to be successful with this method, guys, you're gonna have to upload a lot of designs consistently, because chances are that your first 1 or 2 designs might not sell that well. So you will have to upload a lot of designs until you find one that goes viral and gets you most of your sales. So to be successful with this, you have to be very consistent, upload design consistently every single day, and in order to build free traffic, you also have to be very consistent and constantly be posting new content every single time. There you go, guys. I hope you've liked what you've learned in this video. If you have, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I post content every single day. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.